We had assumed the Aventador Ultime would be the last Lamborghini with a naturally aspirated V12 engine. On the other hand, as a farewell to the V12 supercar era, the supercar maker has announced the production of two special edition cars. Did you know that these unique supercars, a coupe and a roadster, will be aptly named Invincible and Authentica? Cool, right? Find out everything there is to know about these one-of-a-kind Lamborghinis right here. Welcome back to Refined Wealth. For today's video, we'll look at Lamborghini bid its farewell to the naturally aspirated V12 with a pair of one-of-a-kind supercars. It would appear that Lamborghini was not quite prepared to say goodbye to the normally aspirated V12 engine the previous year. At the beginning of the week, the general public was shown the Raging Bull's newest one-offs, the Invincible and the Authentica. These two Lamborghinis, which are the last to be manufactured in Lamborghini's Sant'Agata Bolognese plant using traditional 12-cylinder gasoline engines, were modeled after the Lamborghini Aventador, which is no longer in production. So now, take a good look around both vehicles and you'll notice that the extravagant bodywork incorporates these design cues, including the Sesto's intakes, triple exhaust, and engine cover, as well as Lambo's hexagonal pattern integrated into the light assembly. Such a pretty sleek view, do you agree? And it is not unusual to have déjà vu. You are not going insane. The Aventador and the naturally aspirated V12 have both been removed from the Lamborghini lineup, marking the third time in fewer than 2 years that both models have been phased out. Did you know that Lamborghini made the announcement that the Aventador Ultime will be their final edition of the supercar and their final model to feature a normally aspirated 12-cylinder engine in July 2021 to 2022 of the following year? You heard me right! Although the Felicity Ace was responsible for the loss of 15 copies of the car, Lamborghini declared in March of the previous year that they would continue manufacture of the model. When production on the show came to a close for the second time last fall, this was intended to be the last episode, but rest assured they will end it with a bang. Not only that, but the Lamborghini Invincible and Lamborghini Authentica are the last V12 cars that the company will produce without the help of hybrid technology. Both of these one-of-a-kind autos are propelled by the same 6.5-liter 12-cylinder engine that is featured in the Aventador Ultime. This engine is used in both of these vehicles as well. The power from the engine, which is capable of producing 769 horsepower and 531 foot-pounds of torque, is sent to all four wheels automatically by means of a 7-speed automatic transmission. Talk about the power of this bad boy. Not only does it cruise with style, but with speed as well. Also, the location of the engine can be described as being longitudinally, and all of that energy was present even though there was no assistance coming from any plugins. It is quite unlikely that the company would have installed one of its final normally aspirated V12 engines in just any old supercar. As you can probably see, the Aventador is undeniably stunning, but the Invincible and the Authentica take things to a completely new level with the threatening looks that they exude. Their whole bodies are laced with acute angles, and both of their wings are enormous and visible near the back of the animal. They have no legs too. The outside of the Invincible coupe is finished in Rosso Efesto red, and it features black accents throughout. At the same time, the Authentica is a roadster that comes in Grigio Titan Silver and has yellow striping for the finish. Both of these versions have some black detailing here and there. In point of fact, Stefan Winkelmann, the CEO of Lamborghini, referred to the V12 engine as one of the roots of our history and our marque's success, in a statement that the firm sent to the public. Lamborghini has made the decision to celebrate the naturally aspirated V12 with two one-of-a-kind vehicles that perfectly represent our concept of excellence in customization. This decision comes at a time when the company is getting ready to usher in a new era in which hybridization will be at the core of its core Tauri strategy. This information comes at the same time as the corporation is getting ready to launch the car Tauri. This is a piece of great news for us. But that's not all. We've seen that the cabins of both vehicles are dominated by clean lines, with details like 3D printed air vents and the absence of any instruments on the center console and carbon fiber framing. Cool, right? But what will it cost you if you were to buy one? Although the pricing of the Invincible and the Authentica have not been made public, we are convinced that both of these models have a base price that is substantially higher than that of the Aventador Ultimate, which is $498,258, and that's a lot of cash. It is quite likely that these have been taken as well. You might not have been able to attend these two one-time events, but you will have the opportunity to make up for it very soon. This is owing to the fact that later on in this quarter, Lamborghini will unveil its very supercar that is powered by a hybrid electric and gasoline engine. What do you guys think? Is this an effective way to go down with a legendary lineup? Comment down your answers below. Don't forget to like this video. And since you're already here, you might as well subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on great new videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the following video.